Okay, I'm gonna go over what I did in order to fix the door sagging on my Nissan Armada 2007. Uh, Ultimately, what we need to do, we need to replace the door hinge pin uh, that that attach the door to um, the body of the truck. On each door, you're gonna have two of them, one on the top and also another one in the bottom. I saw some video on YouTube that show how to fix the door being sagged by taking off the fender. However, that process is pretty complicated. So what you need is uh, what I what you need is a part that I bought on Amazon. This one cost me probably about $10. Um, I don't remember exactly, but what it come with is uh, the two pins, and each pin would have the bolt, um, and then also the two uh, copper washer, and that's what we need to replace. However, the original pin does not come with the bolt in the bottom, so we can just take it off and then put in the new one. Uh, I believe the manufacturer kind of punch it with some kind of machine. So what we need to do, we have to remove the door. Um, that will give us a space so we can cut off the old pin in the middle and then put the new one in. So we cannot just cut it up since there's not enough space here, and we don't want to remove the door, and that process could be pretty complicated because it's pretty hard to unplug the um, electrical uh, wire that come into the door. So what I did was uh, on each hinge it come with two bolts, and what we need to do is we need to remove those bolts completely. So you see the nut here, I believe that's a 12 millimeter uh, nut that we need to remove. After you remove the two on the top and then also the two in the bottom, you would be able to um, pull the door away from the body of the truck. In addition to this 4 bolt, you need to remove this one right here, so it will give you a little bit more space. So after you remove that 4 bolts and with a helper that will pull the door away from the body of the truck, it should give you a good around 6 to 8 inches that you can just put the angle grinder in here and cut off this pin. After you cut off this pin, you just use some kind of screwdriver so you can punch it out. Um, if you ever replace door in the house, you're going to see a pin like that. So after you cut off the pin and remove it, the new one just come in from the top down, and make sure you replace the two copper washer, and that the copper washer is the main reason why the door gets sagged after so many years of using it, and it get worn out. After you push in the new pin, make sure you tie that bolt, not too tight, but tight enough so the door will not swing freely. Okay. So once that's done, um, you just put back the 4 nut, and basically that it that I did to fix a problem. One more thing that when you take out the hinge, after you cut the bolt and take out the hinge, keep track of which one on the top and which one on the bottom, because they have to go back exactly the way that you took it out. So maybe you put like a little bit paint on the top here, so you know that one go on the top, and then same thing in the bottom. Make sure that you put it back the way exactly that you take it out. So I find that's a pretty easy process, and with a helper I could get it done within 30 minutes. So I hope this short video will help someone out there in case you have a door sagging problem. And again, this is the parts that you need for a Nissan Armada 2007. All right, I hope it helped. Thank you.